This is for Pisces. This is for Pisces, elemental sign and energy, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and as well as Mars. Please look at the show more section down below to see specifically where your Mars placement is in your natal chart, so the reading will have more relevance for you. So this is for the Mars storm. This is for Mars being so close to Earth on the 27th to 30th of July. There's a storm covering the entire planet. And I want to look at what I think is an important period of time for most of us here. I mean, on the planet, by the way. So this is for Pisces. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Nine of Cups. We have the Queen of Cups. I'm going to give you a close-up on that because it's so hard to see her in there. You can see her face right here. So a lot of Pisces may be feeling forgotten and overtaken by events. It seems like everybody will be busy in this eclipse. I'm sorry, it is the eclipse because we have eclipse on the 13th of July, and then 2 weeks later we have the blood moon lunar eclipse on the 27th of July. And I think the Pisces will feel forgotten or even left behind. Like even they want to share some good information or they want to share some exciting news, but everyone is busy and they don't really have time for the Pisces. So the Pisces is enjoying the moments, but it seems to me with the Seven of Swords, it seems like they're enjoying the time alone. They are able to reach out and to get a certain kind of contact, but again, they might be feeling a little bit left out as well. Specifically around love, it looks like there is some kind of a potential with this Nine of Cups and the Queen of Cups. For something to begin developing. It feels like something is more developing here with a friend or someone that they know, who perhaps they're starting to spend more quality time with, or a friendship is becoming a relationship. Something that seemed like a friendship is becoming more intimate. A friendship is transforming into a relationship. We have Major Arcana, the Hangman here. It's in the area of work and money and career. We have the Eight of Swords. Something about missed opportunities here. Again, something about feeling left behind, feeling left out, feeling like you missed out, or you may have missed out, or you're going to miss out on an opportunity or promotion. It may be also feeling like you didn't do the right career or you didn't make the right moves in your career. Will bring some insecurity. Mars, this storm will bring some insecurities around this. We have the Five of Swords here. Again, this is feeling a bit left out. This can also be feeling a type of envy for others in your career who may be getting a bit more notice or notoriety than the Pisces. This can also be in the love spectrum of feeling like all of a sudden you see all the happy couples and people in love over the summer, or people who seem to be quite happy in their lives, and you might be feeling like, oh, why don't I have this with the Queen of Cups here? Why isn't this here for me? Why haven't I been able to achieve this also with the Hangman here, and the Eight of Swords here. Feeling like you missed out on an opportunity. Let's see what the outcome is. Look at that. We have the Three of Cups. So it's something here about an opportunity. Yeah, it's almost, and I don't want to be hard with the Pisces, but it's almost like if you've missed out on an opportunity, somehow you only have yourself to blame. Because you have to, with this Eight of Swords and even the Five of Swords, you have to react when a window of opportunity or something is handed to you or given to you on a silver platter, or that's not the right expression, like something is placed in front of you. You have to pick it up and take it. And I feel like the Pisces wasn't reacting quick enough in some capacity, especially around work and career. And maybe if they've watched someone else excel at work or move ahead, and they feel a bit at a deficit, you know, they feel maybe even a bit envious, but it doesn't mean that it stops you from like still trying to excel. It doesn't stop you from still trying to fulfill your career aspirations or even relationship aspirations. It's up to you in this Three of Cups. You have to do something. If you're thirsty, Pisces, you have to get up and you have to find a source of water. You have to find a source of liquid, and then you have to drink it. You have to drink it to quench that thirst. And there's something about this in this Three of Cups. Like, you have to do this. You have to react. You have to do something if you want to actualize your dreams. Yeah. So let's see where else this is going. We have the Nine of Swords with the Nine of Cups. So again, this is something about missing out or recalling chances, missed chances, the one who got away even, and kind of ruminating about these things. Both the positive and the negative. What ifs. It's about what ifs here in these two nines. We have the King of Wands, but somehow you know this was your choice, how you've done things. You may feel like you cheated yourself. It's more you attacking yourself. You feel like you cheated yourself out of something. And the Mars storm and the energy and even the blood moon lunar eclipse is going to bring all of this up for you somehow. This energy, the Seven of Cups now with the Queen of Cups. Again, wondering about what ifs. What if it would have gone like this? What if I would have been with this person? What if I would have pursued this? What if I would have moved here? What if I didn't do this? It's a lot of rumination about these things and quite a bit of emotion associated with going over all of this. Now, if this is a new relationship, somehow this is embedded in all of this because you're not jumping into it. You're still, it seems like the Pisces is still holding back. They're not giving it their all. And this is kind of the energy. They're not reacting, not making things happen or taking a comme ci, comme ça, yeah, maybe it's okay, maybe it's not. It's like a type of weighing the options all the time and never really being fixed on something. And you know that it requires you to be, especially with the King of Wands here, that you have to make a decision or you have to react and then you have to stick with it. And there's something about a reluctance to do this, even if you have started a new relationship. Maybe even comparing the partner that you discovered with a past partner and thinking, why can't they be like this? Or I wish they were more like this. And these are impossible things that you know you can't change. And it's quite possibly unfair to the Pisces, or someone is also doing this to the Pisces, by the way. We have the Eight of Cups with the 8 of Swords here. This is something about the Pisces bowing out. I'm getting like I'm taking my ball and going home. It's almost, and not to judge, it's almost like a childish type of energy. Like if I can't do it my way, then I won't do it anyway. Or someone can be doing this with the Pisces. Like it's my way or even the highway. This is what I'm getting here. But I feel like it's more directed at the Pisces energy. And they could also be quite concerned or worried about this, that they feel like that they have to give in too much to get along, or they feel like they're being, with these two together, even they feel like they're being controlled in this type of situation. Let's see what else is finally here. We have the 7 of Wands with the Hangman. We have the King of Swords with the 5 of Swords. Finally, for the outcome, we have the 5 of Wands with the 3 of Cups. Guys, I'm just going to come out and say it. I feel like someone is treating the Pisces like crap. And that it's really coming to a head with this Mars storm. Like, yeah, someone's just treating the Pisces really in an unfair, or kind of bullying the Pisces, bullying them. But for some reason, the Pisces is avoiding speaking up about it. So maybe in the Mars storm, they will be able to gain a type of strength to fight for their rights, or to fight for a type of equality in a relationship, even with these two here. Like, again, you have to stand up, you have to say something, you have to sometimes put people on notice, Pisces. I'm going to go ahead and leave it there. That's what I have for Pisces for the Mars storm. Hopefully we'll see you guys back here again next month. Thank you. Bye-bye.